news for Buddhist Maha Mougliyana's relic stupa has been discovered. Maha Mougliyana Thera's relic stupa has been discovered. So if you want to see the relic stupa in its entirety, stay tuned to this video and see it till the end. Now folks, since you all have seen Maha Mougliyana's village, that is Khushiyalpur, thanks to Huen Tsang, just look up into the skies, a Buddhist, and thank Huen Tsang. Tell him that he did the impossible. 1300 years later, we are managing to, find the places exactly as he wrote. Exactly as he wrote. Now, Maha Mougliyana, actually it's Mudgal. Mudgal is a Brahmanical subcaste, caste Brahman, Mudgal subcaste. But this subcaste, you will find it in the other three also. You will find it in the Rajputs, you will find it in the Brahmins, and you will find it in the these Lalajis also. Now basically, he was of the Mudgal clan, and his house was in Khushiyalpur. His village was Khushiyalpur. It was just 2.25 kilometers southwest of the gate of Nalanda. Huen Tsang calls it Kiu-li-kia, that is Khushiyalpur. And folks, according to Huen Tsang, his relic stupa is close by. So if you go and check out, you just see south of Khushiyalpur, slightly southeast of Khushiyalpur is Mahkar. See, Mogliyana was known as Maha Mougliyana. Maha Mougliyana. That is, hilltop, that small hill southeast of Khushiyalpur is known as Mahkar. Mahkar. Maha Mougliyana's Mahkar. Maha, where Karagar is where someone is confined. Karagar is where someone is confined. So Mahkar, where Maha is confined. That is his relic stupa. So folks, Mahkar, check out the satellite picture of where Mahkar is in Bihar, south of the gate, single gate of Nalanda. And after that, you can check out the photos of that stupa. Thank you. Now let us see where Maha Mougliyana's relic stupa is. Going southwest 8 or 9 Nalanda Sanghdharma, we come to the village of Kiu-li-kia, that is Khushiyalpur. In it is the stupa built by Ashoka Raja. This is where the venerable Mudgaliputra, Mogliyana, was born. By the side of the village is a stupa. This is where the venerable one had reached complete nirvana, and in it are placed the remains of his bequeathed body. So according to Huen Tsang, Maha Mougliyana died in the place where his relic stupa is. Maha Mougliyana died where his relic stupa is. And I had thought he had died in Hatyama, because in the Maha Mougliyana story, he drags himself, see up here. But Maha Mougliyana's great physical and mental strength was such that his vital energies had not yet succumbed. He regained consciousness and was able to drag himself to the Buddha, there in the Master's presence at the holiest place of the world, at the source of the deepest peace, Mogliyana breathed his last. Now he breathed his last according to this in Buddha's, where Buddha stayed. So he was killed up here, Satmas. Satmas means seventh eon. Satmas means seventh eon. And Buddha used to stay here in Hatyama, where there is a stupa where the king Bimbisara met him after his enlightenment in Hatyama. But the relic stupa is here. This is Mahkar. Mahkar, Kar means jail, and Maha is short form for Maha Mougliyana, Mahkar. It is just south of Khushiyalpur. See, this is Mahkar, and this is your Khushiyalpur, Huen Tsangs Kiu-li-kia, and this is Mahkar. This is the stupa, the relic stupa, Mahkar. Kar is jail. Basically, this is where Kar means home or house where someone stays. So who stays here? Mahkar. That is Maha Mougliyana's Maugliyaya stupa on this hill. You can see the satellite. You can see the picture of Maha Mougliyana's stupa. So basically, you are seeing a picture of Khushiyalpur village, which was Maha Mougliyana Thera's village, his home. The village has settled down on Maha Mougliyana Thera's exact where the home was, where it settled down on the Ashokan Stupa, which Ashoka made on the spot to identify it. Anyway, it's good because the villagers settled. They are his descendants of his extended family, and they are the descendants of his extended family. And they are of the Rajput caste, which tallies according to Buddhist texts. Buddhist texts say that Maha Mougliyana was a Rajput, but Huen Tsang, he says that he was a Brahmin. Anyway, this is Khushiyalpur. It is 8 to 9 leagues or 2.25 kilometers southwest of Keur, just as Huen Tsang said. Now, basically, I'm sure you folks are waiting to see pictures of the Maha Mougliyana's relics. Behind me is the hillock which is the stupas. It looks like a hill, but actually it is a stupa. It is Maha Mougliyana's relic stupa. The stupa that you see behind me, that sort of hill in the distance, that is Mahkar. Mahkar is Maha Mougliyana's relic stupa. In this picture, I am pointing to the stupa in the distance. That is Mahkar. That is your Maha Mougliyana's relic stupa. Now, what does Mahkar mean? What does Mahkar mean? Mahkar, Karagar is a sort of jail, a jail where something is kept. And basically, this is Mahkar. Who is kept there? Maha. Maha means Maha Mougliyana. So Mahkar is the stupa where Maha Mougliyana's relics are kept. And basically, the Buddha was here when the stupa was made and he was cremated. Actually, what happened was they had come for the cremation of they had come to make the stupa of Sariputra and enshrine it in a stupa. So his relics. But what happened was, after a couple of weeks, Maha Mougliyana was murdered in Kosaila. The Buddhists say Kalasila, the place's name is Kosaila. He was murdered there, and it is just close to Mahkar, Kosaila. So folks, this is your stupa of what you call it. This is your relic stupa of Maha Mougliyana. This is Mahkar, his relic stupa. Thank you.